What's going on, coronavirus? How y'all doing today? In this edition of JDS Aquatic Experience, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I know I said that before, but it's going to be different this time. But first, we're going to do a water change on the 125. Here we go. Alright, so now for the next plan of action, completely overhauling the 75 gallon. I have about, 50, maybe 60 fry, and I have them in a little 5 gallon right now, and I think it's time for them to graduate to the 75. Take a good look at it, people. It's the last you're gonna see it like this. You can see this is not anything special. I'm going very simple with this because of the fry are so small and the tank is so big. I don't want to overwhelm them. Also, it is hard to catch fish. I repeat, it is hard to catch fish. All these crevices inside the 125, all the ins and outs and the rocks, I swear it is a nightmare to catch these fish. But it's well worth it because it looks great and the fish love it. And honestly, that's all that matters in this hobby. Okay, a few things. Now, you may say, wow man, tank looks great, tank looks good, it's ready to go. No. For every new fish keeper that's watching this video, for everyone who's just trying to learn a little bit more about the hobby, you have to cycle the tank. The way I cycle my tanks is I have sponges in my existing tanks, and they collect all the beneficial bacteria, throw them sponges into the new tank that I'm setting up. Now, let me just be clear, in my case, I actually have my sponge filters, and I also have just sponges that lay around. You can go to your local fish store, maybe they can give you a bio block, help get your tank cycled, but also you can go to the pet store and get bacteria in a bottle. Now, in the year and a half, 2 years that I've been keeping fish, I've used bacteria in a bottle maybe once or twice, but after you get your first tank established, get extra sponges inside those tanks, that is your beneficial bacteria inside that sponge. Now, as long as you don't let it dry out or sit in freezing cold water, they'll stay alive. The two sponge filters that I have in the 75 right now have been sitting in an empty tank. The tank's got like 3-4 inches of water in it, maybe a little bit more. Those sponges have been wet the whole time. They've held their moisture. They've been sitting in water still. Granted, they haven't been in the 125 like I wish they would, but that's it just looks crappy. Just sponges floating around all the time. I do actually have a sponge in the 125 now that I think about it. I'm going to throw that into the 75 just to speed up this process. The fry that I have are going to be going into the 75. Now, I'm not going to put them in now. I'm not going to put them in tomorrow. I'm probably going to put them in next week. Fine in the tank they're in right now, but I would rather have them in the 75 where they can grow out properly. So as I said in the beginning of this video, the scape that I used for the 75 is nothing spectacular. To be completely honest with you, I'm probably going to rescape it because it looks like crap. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so that is going to be the end of this video. I'm not going to tell you to subscribe. I'm not going to tell you to like the video. I'm not going to tell you to comment. You do it if you want. Peace.